Okay guys, check it out. We finally get a good look at the Tron Massing Kaiser, fully painted by the way. So yeah, this is fully painted as you guys can see here. And it's a way different Massing Kaiser from what we have seen before. So that is pretty nice. Now, let's talk about that heatsink. That is gigantic. It's not the normal shape we are used to, the bat wing shape to it. Another thing is the shoulder pads. You can see how the shoulder pad here is really exaggerated. It looks really sharp, really pointy. The head as well, the design is very different from the other ones. It looks like the Kaiser powder might be exactly different. The horns also are different. You can see that these ones go straight up. Normally they do tend to bend a little bit to the side and they go like here and then here or here and here. Just depends. You can see where the C symbol on the chest is. You can see that it's not black, it's just etched there in all red, which I don't know about that. I'm guessing this guy will have some LED lights that you can light up and see what it's gonna look like there. You can see that the arms do look strong. Those are some strong looking joints, but you can see here that on the arms it does have these holes there, and those I think are to attach other stuff. Now the thing is that it does have the ab crunch here, which looks pretty good, so you guys can see here. So the chest is very different. You know, this ab area is just very different because normally we don't see something like this. We just don't see something like this for Massing Kaiser. Now we'll talk about the hands when we see the other pictures, of course, but as you guys can see here, here's the full thing. As you guys can see, it should have a gold color inner frame, but we have seen other images before this one where it shows you that it has a silver one as well. So I don't know if they're gonna let you pick and choose, but you can see that also for the Scrander it does have the gold color there, so that's pretty nice. And man, here's everything you're gonna be getting with this guy, because there's a lot of stuff you're gonna be getting. Of course, you're gonna be getting the Kaiser blades, and then you're gonna be getting this kind of like shield that you put on the Kaiser blades, and you can basically have gun blades as well. It's pretty wild. So here you can see the hands, which for some reason I'm pretty sure this is just to show you, because you can see that half of them have the armor on it and the rest don't have it. So it's just to show you, hey, we do have articulated fingers, which is nice, fully articulated hands. I like that. And the legs are very different design from other Massing Kaisers as well, which makes this guy really unique. Even the feet are very different. You can see that it also has like these little gold parts here, which I'm guessing maybe you can attach something to it, but maybe not. It's a very interesting design choice. Same goes for here. It looks like it has opening and closing hatches as well. On the thighs, you can see the difference here on the design. So they really took Massing Kaiser, they went like, let's make our own thing, which is very interesting. He's quite chunky, and here you can see the Kaiser powder, which honestly, now looking at it, this looks really basic. Like, this is really basic. This is a really basic powder. It doesn't really have a lot of detail to it. It just feels a little bit too simple for a Massing Kaiser that looks very exaggerated. You can see the Kaiser blades transformation, as you guys can see there. You can attach the shield thing there, which looks like there's two of them. You attach it there, you attach the gun blades to the actual sword, and then you have that. I like how they did the handle here, which has these designs. The guard looks interesting as well, but you know, we're used to having the guard like these parts here just pointing forward instead of pointing like this at an angle. See, This is what we normally are used to. But yeah. Does it have the C symbol on the sword as well? It doesn't look like it. At least from these pictures, I can't see it. But here you can see the shields a little bit better. It's interesting because this looks like Massen Kaiser's head, but in the skull, you know, which is interesting that they went with that. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. It feels a little out of place, but oh well, that's what they decided to go with. But that's pretty much it. I was expecting to see a little bit more, but no, okay. So yeah, this Massen Kaiser, you know, it is looking interesting, and the Scrander is gonna be pretty big. But the thing is, I don't know. I think they went a little bit too crazy with the design, honestly, and it just doesn't feel like you see it and you'll go like, "That's Massen Kaiser." I don't know. I don't know. If it was me, I would have kept the original design for the heatsink and the shoulder pads. I think the shoulder pads look a little bit too exaggerated. Now, mind you, the whole thing about this guy is that it's a model kit, and you're gonna be able to put stuff on the arms and all that stuff. So maybe there's people out there that want to, for that, you know, want to attach stuff to it, and you know, maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be pretty darn good. But yeah, when it comes to Massen Kaiser, you know, yeah, I've been spoiled. Like, I have the high grade Infinitesium one, and I have the Blitzwave Massen Kaiser. So yeah, spoiled like crazy. Spoiled rotten with those. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody likes it and somebody does enjoy it. Like I guess I always have said, there's different Massen Kaisers for different folks. You just pick and buy whichever one you like the most. In terms of quality, I don't know. I don't know about Tron model kits. I've never gotten one, and I don't know about the price of this guy. And let me check here if they actually say something, but no, it just doesn't say. Doesn't say anything about pricing, release date, or anything like that. So yeah, it's nice to see an update on this guy, because this guy has remained silent for quite a while, actually. I guess the last time we saw it was pretty much showing you that you could have a golden inner frame, or you can have a silver one. And now it looks like they decided to go with the gold one, because the silver one, well, at least here, is not shown. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting what they, you know, do with him. And I could be wrong, but I'm kind of thinking that at least the legs look to be from the original Massen Kaiser designs from Super Royal Wars, from his first appearance. But I could be 100% wrong like that. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think it's interesting. I want to see more of it, but what we got here is not really selling. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my opinion on it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.